Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network. Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.
Hey everyone, this is Landon Saunders.
And this is Nate Patterson with Cloud9 Fiber.
We're excited to finally be able to offer Lawrenceburg our blazing fast, reliable, and affordable fiber internet services.
If you're looking for a more reliable and more affordable provider, we at Cloud9 Fiber have you covered.
Plans start at $50 a month, and we can offer up to a gigabit to your home or business.
We are excited to be able to offer your first month of service entirely free. We encourage you to sign up on cloud9fiber.com or by calling 931-201-9098 so we can help you make the switch today.
Arctic Air keeps your home or business comfortable. For more than 20 years, we provided outstanding residential and commercial services through southern Middle Tennessee. Whether you need assistance with your heat, air conditioning, preventive maintenance, or anything in between, trust our reliable team to get the job done. We'll take the time to figure out your specific needs and recommend what we believe is right and best for your situation.
We've been using Arctic Air for over 15 years now. Their service is great, they're here when we need them, and their prices are competitive. They take the worry out of the heat and air so I don't have to.
Arctic Air, when you need us, we'll be there.
Volco Auto Supply in Lawrenceburg has a legacy of being a family-owned and operated company. Since 1927, our business has grown and evolved into today's one-stop source for all your automotive supplies. But in that time, one thing has stayed the same, and that's our commitment to our customers and their needs. At Volco Auto Supply, you'll find everything for your car, truck, or even fleet of vehicles, but with good old-fashioned customer service the way it needs to be. That's Volco Auto Supply, 416 Buffalo Road in Lawrenceburg. Visit VolcoAutosupply.com.
LUS is committed to our customers, from providing and maintaining energy-efficient utility services to friendly, helpful customer service. LUS is there. At LUS, we're always challenging everything we know, every day. We strive to improve efficiency and reliability while focusing on our responsibility to our customers and the community. It's our promise to provide dependable service to our customers every time. Because we don't just work in Lawrence County, we live here too.
Swap and Shop Center in Lawrenceburg is your go-to stop to complete your home, business, a combination of both, or really anything you can think of. With one of the region's biggest selection of bedroom furniture, name brand mattresses, recliners, living room and dining room suites, accents for the home or office, quality name brand appliances, and did I mention Swap and Shop Services, what they sell? This is family owned and operated business at its best. And the best part is, they'll treat you like family too.
We got bedroom suites, mattresses, dining room suites, appliances, outdoor equipment, mowers, and more. See us at Swap and Shop Center in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee.
If you want the best clean and wash experience, you need to catch the happy wave at Tidal Wave Auto Spa. Don't settle for streaks, dirt residue, water spots, and weak vacuums that you can get at just any car wash. At all our locations, you will be greeted by a smiling attendant who will pre-wash your car front and back to remove any stubborn bugs and dirt before guiding you through the tunnel, where your car will be treated to the ultimate spa treatment with state-of-the-art equipment and one-of-a-kind wash experience that will give your car a showroom shine. Afterwards, you can help yourself to our free powerful vacuums, cleaning cloths, and glass and surface cleaner for the perfect finishing touch. When it comes to caring for your car, don't settle for any wash and pay for all the extras. Get the best when you catch the happy wave at your local Tidal Wave Auto Spa.
Head on over to Shaw Southeast Distributing in Lawrenceburg to find everything you need for your home, business, or fundraiser. To make life easier, Shaw Southeast Distributing now accepts EBT cards. Have a concession stand, food truck, or just your kitchen at home? Leave it to Shaw to fill your shelves with ease. Shaw Southeast Distributing delivers. Family owned and operated. Phone 931-762-7760. Follow us on Facebook or visit us at 1603 Rimke Avenue in Lawrenceburg.
Old School Rentals in Loretto, Tennessee is headquarters for all your rental equipment needs. Need a trailer? How about saws, tools, loaders, or generators? You can find all of that and much, much more at Old School Rentals. Owner Ryan Smith, located on North Main Street in Loretto, Tennessee.
Patient care at its finest is found at Tennessee Valley Family Care. From primary to infant care, physicals, women's health, allergies, diabetes management, plus on-site labs and ultrasounds. Let practitioners Liz Phillips, Kathy Cohen, and Stephanie Tucker care for your health and your entire family's health. Let Tennessee Valley Family Care help you reach your health care goals.
This is the X Sports Network.
Welcome into Mars Hill Bible School. Rodney Livingston alongside of Mr. Kevin Wright here on this Tuesday afternoon after the marathon of a game last night in Lewis County. We make our way to North Alabama here to take on the Panthers of Mars Hill. We're going to have a doubleheader tonight, I'm assuming, 2 5-inning games. Normally what would be the case for a doubleheader. And so beautiful weather here. Welcome you into Florence, Alabama. Beautiful Tuesday afternoon. The weather's picture perfect for a great day of softball. Leading off today for the Mustangs will be Miss Chelsea Atkinson, back with us today after a funeral yesterday that she had to be at for family purposes. So glad to have her back. She'll be in the circle today as well. Batting second will be J.B. Clifton. She'll be at catcher today. Batting third will be Kirsten Randall. Playing first base, batting in the 4th spot will be Mallory Corbin playing center field. Number 5 will be Breeley Winters playing left field. Batting 6th will be Aubrey Ezel playing shortstop. Batting 7th will be Cambria Hansen playing right field. Batting 8th will be Emily Kozar playing third base. And batting 9th will be Macy Kate Livingston playing second. And that'll be the way the Mustangs will start this first game. We're ready for the first pitch as Miss McDaniel takes the circle for Mars Hill here. Chelsea watches ball 1. All right, pitch misses as well for ball 2, so 2-0 the count here. Pitch in there for strike 1. Loretto in their all gray uniforms today, gray tops, gray bottoms, gold numerals, gold socks. Mars Hill in their white uniforms, blue pinstripe. That pitch misses. Hitters count here to the leadoff. 3-1. And we'll have a leadoff walk. And that'll bring up J.B. Clifton. She check swings there for strike 1. This pitch is up and high. Gets away from the catcher. Chelsea will be down to second base on the pass ball. 1-1 the count at the plate. Pitch in there for strike 2. One ball, 2 strikes. This one's hit. A little chopper back to short. She throws to first, not in time to get JB, and so we'll have runners on first and second. Infield hit there by JB. Shortstop momentarily looked at Chelsea. Might have been just enough time. Of course, JB's plenty fast enough, so that'll bring up Kirsten Randall here. Nobody out. And pitch in there for strike 1. Change up, hit hard to the second baseman. She flips over to second, over to 1 for the double play. So we'll have a 4-6-3 double play there. That'll move Chelsea up to third. That'll be 2 outs here in the top half of the first inning. Mallory Corbin will come to the plate here. So with 2 outs, a runner on third, Mallory Corbin will step in for the first time today. She'll watch that pitch low and ball 1. Swing and a miss. 1 ball, 1 strike. Pitch fouled right back against the net. Strike 2. 1 ball, 2 strikes. This one fouled off the catcher's face mask. Count will remain 1 ball, 2 strikes. This pitch fouled off the net on first base side. Still 1 ball, 2 strikes. Change up. Runs out of gas before it gets to the plate. 2 balls, 2 strikes. It's a little chopper to the shortstop. She'll field it there and make the out. So the runner will be stranded at third base. So after getting the first and second batters on with no outs, the Mustangs are unable to score a run here. We'll head to the bottom half of the first inning. You're watching Lady Mustang Softball here on the X Sports Network.
For the best meal from south of the border, head to Cocina Real and Puente Grande for lunch and dinner. With a wide array of mouth-watering entrees, there's something for everyone on the menu. And you can't forget the cheese dip. They'll treat you like family, and you'll never leave hungry. Make Cocina Real Mexican Restaurant and Puente Grande Mexican Restaurant your choice for authentic cuisine, located in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee.
At C&B Linen, fast, friendly, and reliable service is our promise to you. Because you're not just a customer, you're family. From multi-use linen to branded floor coverings and a complete range of cleaning supplies, C&B Linen is here to make sure you have everything you need. From our high-quality products to our fast, friendly, and reliable service, you'll experience the difference with C&B Linen. Because you're not just a client, you're part of our family. You'll be winning with C&B Linen.
This is the X Sports Network.
Welcome back into Mars Hill Bible School, Florence, Alabama. What appears to be senior night. Looks like we're honoring number 15, Maddie Sane, and number 10, Grace Stanfield, and number 30, Emma Claire Sack. Looks like the Panthers have 3 seniors on this roster. Leading off here will be the right fielder, number 2, Molly Wright. She'll face Chelsea Atkinson, who goes to the circle for the Mustangs here today. She shows bunt, lays it down perfectly. JB fields it there, down to first in time for the first out. So 1 pitch, 1 out. Great play by JB there. Really good bunt. Didn't even get beyond the batter's box there. In fair territory in the batter's box, but JB picked it up in front of the batter's box, throws her out. So that'll bring up number 33, Miss Olivia Stegall. She'll watch strike 1. Shortstop for the Panthers bats here with 1 out, nobody on. This pitch runs just in for ball one. This ball hit hard between first and second base. It'll get into right field. Cambria will kick it around a little bit there, but throw it in. So we'll have a one-out single here. And that'll bring up the third hole hitter in Maddie Sane, the center fielder. Pitch misses low on inside for ball one. This pitch hit sharply to Coco at third. She's not able to get there. Diving Aubrey Ezel's not able to get to it either, so it's going to get into left field. We're going to have back-to-back singles. It's going to put runners on first and second with one out. That'll bring up number 10, the third baseman. And then pitch in there for strike one. This pitch hits sharply to Aubrey at short. She throws to third to get the lead runner and does so effectively. And so Stanfield will reach on the fielder's choice here. And that'll be the second out of the inning. So runners will be at first and second here with two outs. Number 5 hole spot. Number 29, Miss Robertson bats. She hits this one off the end of the bat. Mayscate gets it at second. Over to first in time for the out. And so the Panthers will strand two runners here in the bottom half of the first inning on 2 hits. No runs. We're still tied 0-0. We'll head to the top half of the second inning after these words from our local sponsors.
If there ever was such a thing as a company that could do almost anything, well, Tenakee Properties is it. These guys know how to completely transform your existing home into something new, or just do it room by room. Need a new bathroom or kitchen? What about a fresh coat of paint? Even a new floor? Looking for dirt work? Tenakee has you covered. Oh, and you can even rent a dumpster from them too. That's Tenakee Properties. Visit Tenakee.com or phone 931-244-4602.
Why should you bank with Employee Resources Credit Union? We offer a wealth of services, including mobile banking, video banking, bill pay, and more. We also offer loan rates that are lower than those of our competitors. Employee Resources Credit Union has been a financial pillar since 1964, providing long-time support to members of the community. Join us and become part of the ERCU commitment, not for profit, for service.
This is the X Sports Network.
Welcome back into Mars Hill, Florence, Alabama. Rodney Livingston alongside Mr. Kevin Wright on the computer today. Got everything set up. Been down here a long time this afternoon, holding the umbrella, trying to keep the equipment cool. And all those good things that go unnoticed. That pitch misses low for ball one to Breely Winters, who will lead off second inning here. Swing and a miss. 1-1 the count. Breely batting in the number 5 spot. Aubrey Ezel on deck. Cam Hansen will bat third here. This pitch gets outside for ball 2. Swing and a miss for strike 2 there. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Foul tip into the catcher's glove for strike 3. And so we'll have the first out of the second inning here. First strikeout of the game. I'll bring up Aubrey Ezel, playing short today. Tip into the catcher's mitt, strike 1. Pitch misses low and in the dirt for ball 1. Pitch in there for strike 2. She hits this one right back up the middle. We're going to have a 1-out single here. Great piece of hitting by Aubrey Ezel. And that'll bring Cambria Hansen to the plate. All right, pitch in there for strike 1. Aubrey's off and running. She makes the slide in safely. Time is called. So 1-1 count at the plate. Aubrey Ezel up at second base. She lifts this one high and out of play. Foul ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes. One, 2 the count. Pitch misses up high. Catcher makes a great snag to keep Aubrey at second base. Pitch misses out as well. So full count here. Pitch hits the inside corner for strike 3. And so we'll have 2 outs here in the top half of the second inning. That'll bring Emily Cozart to the plate. Coco about with 2 outs and Aubrey on second base here. Shows bunt, pulls it back for ball 1. Wind blowing heavily from left to right. That pitch misses as well, so 2-0 the count. American flag is pointing to right field. Pitch called strike 1. Two balls, 1 strike. This one's fouled against the net. 2 balls, 2 strikes. It's a little chopper to the pitcher. She fields it over to first in time. And so after the one-out single by Aubrey Ezel, she'll be stranded at second base. And so we'll have no runs here on one hit, one left on. We'll head to the bottom half of the second inning. You're watching Lady Mustang Softball on the X Sports Network.
Financial advisor Scott Beasley knows time spent with family is everything. As a founder of Beasley Wealth Management, his mission is to give clients the freedom to enjoy time with family without the burden of financial concerns. A local of Lawrenceburg, Scott deeply values building relationships with clients, ensuring they make informed decisions concerning asset management, tax planning, and retirement planning. Offering a free initial consultation, Beasley Wealth Management helps clients pursue their aspirations with confidence.
This is the X Sports Network.
Welcome back into the bottom half of the second inning. Mustangs come out here defensively for the second inning after a really good first inning. We're going to have 6, 7, and 8 coming to the plate. Second baseman, Miss Embry is going to bat. Number 5, Miss Lila Embry. A lead off here for the Panthers. First pitch in there for strike one. This pitch hit sharply into left field. Braley picks it up there, and so we're going to have a leadoff single here. So with the runner on first, Emma Claire Sack will come to bat here, number 30, first baseman. She shows bunt, bunts it right back to Chelsea. Chelsea over to first. Time for the out. Moves the runner up to second on the sack bunt there. So one out. Runner on second. That'll bring up the DP, Miss Ella Durham. Swing and a miss. Strike one. So Chelsea comes out here in the first 2 innings, getting ahead of batters, being very effective, keeping the pitch count down. This one hit sharply to Aubrey at short. She's not able to handle it there. And Embry will score from second base to make the score 1-0. And so Durham will reach on the error there. That'll bring up the number 9 spot batter, Miss Johnson. Miss Johnson, number 18, is the catcher for the Panthers. She'll bat with one out and runner on first. She hits this one sharply to Aubrey. Aubrey to second. Over to first in time for the double play, and that'll end the inning. So 6-4-3 double play ends the bottom half of the second, but not before Mars Hill plates a run. They lead 1-0. We'll be right back for the top half of the third inning. You're watching Lady Mustang Softball on the X Sports Network.
Do you ever worry about having too much in the garage? What about where you're going to put the mower or your ATV? Or better yet, your mother-in-law? Look no further than Quality Storage Buildings located right next door to Flat Rock Cheese and More on the Minor Hill Highway in Pulaski, Tennessee. There you'll find the answer to your need in a compact or spacious metal building. Built by hand right at Flat Rock by some of the finest craftsmen around, there's a perfect building for everyone, including economy, utility, cabin, lofted or garage models, and even an animal shelter line. Buy or rent to own, see the different models at Flat Rock or on North Main Street in Ardmore and on Highway 43 South in Dunn. Call today 931-363-3603 or 931-201-2205.
Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.
Welcome back into the top half of the third inning here. Mustang's going to send 9-1-2 to the plate. Macy Cade will lead off, followed by Chelsea, followed by JB, trailing 1-0. So Macy Cade will face Miss McDaniel here for her first attempt. One out, one walk, and 2 strikeouts here through 2 innings of work. She shows bunt, pulls back, ball 1's outside. Shows bunt again. Fouls it straight back for strike 1. 1 ball, 1 strike. One pitch is lined right to the first baseman. She makes the catch there for the first out of the inning. So that'll take us back to the top. Chelsea, who walked in the top half of the first inning, bat for the second time here in the top of the third. She'll watch ball 1 go high. Excuse me. And pitches down low for ball 2. Ball's down low as well, so she gets way ahead here, 3-0. Pitch in there for strike 1. Look like take all the way there. 3-1 count. This one hit hard. Second baseman gets over, makes a great play on the ball, but is not able to get it to first. As Chelsea has a lot of speed there, so we're going to go infield hit there with 1 out. That'll bring up J.B. Clifton. She had a single in the top of the first inning. Was stranded at first in that inning. So 1 out. Pitch is high. Chelsea gets caught in no man's land. Takes off for second, and the tag is not in time. And so she'll be at second base with the stolen base. Kind of caught out in no man's land there and worked out okay. Good hustle. So 1 out, runner on second. 1-0 the count. JB takes strike 1. 1 ball, 1 strike. Changeup gets in the dirt. She is sliding into the back of the bag, and Chelsea's at third. So with a runner at third, one out, 2 balls, 1 strike here to JB. Base hit, tie the game. She lifts it into right field. Shala, right fielder, catches it there. She gets down, and she is safe at home on the tag. They throw down to third, and Miss Umpire says, nope, she did not leave early. And so the ball game is tied 1-1 on the sac fly by JB. So 2 outs here in the top half of the third inning. Kirsten Randall will come to the plate. Nobody on. Swing and a miss there for strike 1. Swing and a miss. 0-2 the count. This pitch lifted into shallow center field, and it'll get down there for a 2-out single. So Kirsten keeps her bat hot here after grounding out into a double play in the top half of the first inning. She gets a 2-out single, and she'll be at first base, and that'll give Mallory Corbin a chance to bat here in the third inning. Got a equipment timeout here. Catcher's got a knee brace on her left knee. All tangled up in the shin guards here. So kind of wild to see a catcher with a knee brace on. Certainly one of the hardest positions on your knees on the field. But she gets it all strapped back on there correctly, and we're ready for play again. 2 outs. Kirsten Randall on first base. Mallory Corbin at the plate. JB has scored on a Chelsea on a sac fly to tie this ball game up. Mallory takes a big cut at that first pitch. Fouls it straight back. 0-1. She holds back on that ball. It's high and out of the zone for ball 1. That pitch just misses outside for ball 2. She fouls this one back against the net to even the count. 2 balls, 2 strikes. This one is hit back to second. She'll flip it over to second to the shortstop at second base for the 3rd out of the inning. So that's the way we'll end the top half of the 3rd, but not before the Mustangs get a run to tie it 1-1. We'll be back with the bottom half of the 3rd inning. You're watching Lady Mustang Softball on the X Sports Network.
I'm Mike Keith, and my friends at Elliott Johnson Insurance have a great partner in Auto Owners Insurance. Auto Owners makes it easy to get life, home, car, or business insurance. Let Elliott Johnson Insurance find the Auto Owners policy that makes a difference in your life. Call Elliott Johnson Insurance at one of their 3 locations, Florence, Loretto, and Lawrenceburg. Elliott Johnson Insurance, moving forward for our clients every day.
Lawrenceburg Flooring and More is your premier source for hardwood, laminate, luxury vinyl tile, sheet vinyl, residential and commercial carpet, carpet tiles, ceramic and porcelain tile, waterproof floating floor, plus blinds and shutters. Lawrenceburg Flooring and More is also home to all name brands and can tackle projects big and small. Installation, you're covered with installers who've got years of experience and stand behind their work. Let Lawrenceburg Flooring and More make your design dreams a reality. 2760 Highway 43 North, or visit lawrenceburgflooringandmore.com.
This is the X Sports Network.
Welcome back to Mars Hill Bible School, Florence, Alabama, where the Mustangs are all tied up 1-1, headed to the bottom half of the third inning. Rodney Livingston alongside Mr. Kevin Wright here today on a gorgeous Tuesday afternoon. Wind blowing a little bit from third to first across the diamond. First pitch is hit right back to Chelsea in the circle by the leadoff batter, Miss Wright. And so 1 pitch, 1 out here to start the third inning. The Panthers will send their number 2 batter and their shortstop, Miss Olivia Stegall, to the plate here. 1 out, nobody on. She hits this one into left field. Breeley makes a great play on the ball there and catches it for the second out of the inning. So 2 pitches, 2 outs. If I've got it recorded correctly, Chelsea has 14 pitches through 2 2/3 inning. That'll bring up Miss Sane, the center fielder. She had a single in the bottom of the first inning. This one's lifted in foul territory. Kirsten's over there. Makes the catch right in front of the Loretto Mustang dugout. So about as quick as you can do it there at the bottom of the third inning. Goes in 3 pitches. We'll be back here for the top half of the fourth inning after these words from our local sponsors.
Are you looking for a job where you can easily balance work and home life? By becoming a local driver with Southeast Carriers, we can guarantee multiple benefits and a base pay starting at $17 per hour, along with a work-life balance so you can spend equal time on the road as with family. We also provide the latest updated equipment and technology to make your job as easy as possible. Southeast Carriers isn't just a company, it's a family, and we would love for you to be a part of it. For more information, visit our website at southeastcarriers.com or check us out on Instagram and Facebook.
This is the X Sports Network.
Headed to the top half of the fourth inning here. Breeley Winters will lead off for the Mustangs. Aubrey Hezel stand on deck. Breeley lets ball 1 go in the dirt there. This pitch is foul tipped back against the net. 1 ball, 1 strike. This ball's lifted into center field. Center fielder settles in under it there and makes the catch. That'll be the first out of the inning. That'll bring Aubrey Ezel up. Aubrey, who had a single in the top of the second inning, was able to steal second base and was stranded there. Bats here for the second time today, 1 for 1 on the day. She hits this one sharply between first and second base. And so she'll be on safely with a 1-out single here in the top half of the 4th inning. Back-to-back singles by Aubrey Ezel. I'll bring up Cambria Hansen. She'll bat for her second time here, facing Miss McDaniel. She shows bunt. Ball is high and outside, so she'll wisely pull it back. She bunts this one back foul. 1 ball, 1 strike. Oh, here come the 1-1 pitch. Pitch misses up for ball 2. So 2-1 the count. This pitch is lifted and it will get out of play on top of Loretta's dugout on the first base side. And that will even the count. 2 balls, 2 strikes. This one's hit to third. She throws to second, but not in time. Aubrey goes sliding head first in there. So we'll have runners at first and second with just 1 out. I'll bring up Emily Cozart. She shows bunt and pulls it back, but the pitch is in there for strike 1. Swing and a miss for strike 2. So 0-2 the count here. This pitch is fouled down the first base side. Count will remain no balls, 2 strikes. Oh, 2 pitch is fouled back against the net, and the count will remain no balls, 2 strikes. Aubrey Ezel second. Cam Hansen at first here, 1 out, top of the 4th inning. Pitch called strike 3. That'll be the second out of the inning. That'll bring up Macy Kate here, who led off the top of the 3rd with a line drive to the first baseman. She'll bat with 2 outs. She'll watch strike 1. This pitch fouled back against the net, and so she'll find herself in the hole here 0-2 quickly. She'll watch ball one. This pitch hit sharply right back up the middle. Aubrey's going to round third and score easy. Cambria's going into third, and she'll slide in there. Macy Kate moves up to second on the play, and so we'll have a 2-out RBI single by Macy Kate to give the Mustangs a 2-1 lead. That'll bring us around to the top of the lineup. Chelsea a bat for her third time here of this game. Had a single her last at bat. She's 1 for 1 on the day. Walked her first attempt. Macy Kate standing at second. Cambria standing at third. 2 outs. That changeup falls in the dirt for ball one. This pitch hit well into left field, but the left fielder is there, and so that'll be the third out of the inning, but not before the Mustangs played another run to take the lead 2-1. We'll be right back with the bottom half of the fourth inning. You're watching Lady Mustang Softball here on the Exports Network.
Company Real Estate is highlighting the beautiful home located at 786 Hillview Drive in Lawrenceburg as this week's property of the week. This spacious 4-bedroom, 4-bath brick residence sits on a picture-perfect 3+ acre lot and features an attached, extra-large 2-car garage. This is a solid custom-built home with many updates, including a new HVAC system and tankless hot water heater, plus the price has recently been reduced. For more on this and many other homes, check out hoodcompanyhome.com or phone 931-762-5816.
Hey, this is Phil Hooper. Get the look you want for your favorite school, church, or business with apparel from HD Ink Screen Printing in Leoma, Tennessee. Got a logo you need embroidered or screen printed? Let HD Ink give you the professional look that sets the bar in today's world. We do fundraisers and custom designed apparel and so much more. Call today, 931-201-2961, or come see us at our new shop located at 26 Ingram Road in Leoma. Remember, HD Ink for the look you want and the look you deserve.
Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.
Welcome back into game one of the doubleheader here from Mars Hill Bible School in Florence, Alabama, where the Mustangs have a 2-1 lead headed to the bottom half of the fourth inning. The Panthers will send their 4-5-6 to the plate here. Grace Stanfield will lead off. Chelsea, who has 15 pitches through 3 innings of work here. Throws first pitch strikes, fouled back. This pitch hit to Macy Kate at second. She's not able to handle it there. So we're going to have Miss Stanfield reaching on an error here. That'll bring up number 29, Miss Bree Robertson. And pitch in there for strike one. She bunts it. Hits her in the box, so foul ball. Strike two. 0-2 the count. Batter asks for time. Umpire grants it. 0-2 pitch. Coming now. This pitch lifted in foul territory. Cam lost it in right field due to the sun. It does fall foul there. And so the count will remain 0-2. No 2 pitch in the dirt. Ball 1. This pitch lifted high in foul territory. Kirsten makes the catch. The runner moves up to second. Ball gets away there. So we got one out. Runner tags and moves to second there on the catch. That'll bring up the second baseman, Miss Lila Embry. Pitch in there for strike 1. So 1 out, runner on second. Swing and a miss. Ball gets away from JB. Runner moves up to third on the play. Oh, 2 the count. This one hit sharply to Coco at third. She throws over to first in time and gets the out for the second out of the inning. So great play by Coco there at third. And the Mustangs have 2 outs. And that'll bring up Emma Claire Sack, number 30, first baseman. She bunted her last attempt. That pitch just misses low. Ball 1. And pitch misses outside for ball 2. Chelsea finds herself in a spot she hadn't been in this game, and that's behind in the count. She lifts this one into right field, right at Cambria. She makes the catch there, and so the runner's stranded at third. The Mustangs still lead 2-1. We'll be right back with the top half of the 5th inning after these words from our local sponsors.
Truett's Garage Doors in Leoma, Tennessee is your one-stop for new garage door installations for all commercial and residential buildings, plus they offer full service on all existing doors. Need a new garage door opener? Truett's Garage Doors has you covered. As an Amar Gold and LiftMaster dealer, Truett's Garage Doors offers the best pricing anywhere in the area. A family-owned and operated business, Truett's Garage Doors has been helping Tennessee and Alabama residents since 1999. Call the pros today at Truett's Garage Doors, 931-201-6464.
You know, Storing Lee Furniture is not just some huge chain store, but we do have a 144,000 square foot showroom right here in Leoma, Tennessee. The Story family has worked together in the business for over 50 years now, and a familiar face is here to help you with whatever you need. That's what being a part of the community right here in the Tennessee Valley means. And if you have an issue, we're right here to take care of it. And don't forget free delivery. We invite you to come see us. We're Story & Lee Furniture.
This is the X Sports Network.
Welcome back into Florence, Alabama here. Just got clarification from the umpire that this is going to be a full game. And so we're looking at 7 innings here, headed to the top of the 5th. J.B. Clifton hits the first pitch to the second baseman. She kind of boots it there, and J.B. beats it out. So great hustle by J.B. there. Error on the second baseman. That'll bring up Kirsten Randall here. Kirsten, who had a single her last at bat. Pitch is in the dirt. JB holds wisely. Swinging a miss there for strike one. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Hey, you got it right here, 8. Nobody better right here. Watch it all in the
This pitch foul back against the net. Catcher makes a great catch off the net, but it's just a foul ball. This pitch lifted into left center. It's going to get down there, and JB's going to stand on second. So Kirsten's going to have her second hit of the game here. Back-to-back singles for Miss Kirsten Randall, and that'll put runners at first and second. Mallory Corbin's going to bat here with nobody out. Mallory Corbin fouls the first pitch off the first base side. So 0-1 the count here. Mallory batting in the 4-hole today. 0 for 2 on the day. She watches that pitch for strike 2. Finds herself in a hole 0-2 here. Pitch just down in the dirt for ball 1. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Foul tip. Foul tip gets away from the catcher, so the count will remain 1 ball, 2 strikes. She had it in her glove momentarily. This pitch is low in the dirt for ball 2, so 2-2 the count. Nobody out, runners on first and second. Pitch down low for ball 3. This pitch fouled off. Counter remain full. This pitch fouled off. First baseman catches it off the net there. So we'll have another 3-2 pitch. Breely Winters standing on deck. This pitch hit to third base. She will take it herself and get the first out of the inning there. So with one out, Kirsten Randall at second, Mallory at first. Breely Winters will bat here, 0 for 2 on the day. She shows bunt, just gets under it. The third baseman makes a great attempt at it, not able to get her glove in under. So Breely will get new life here, 0-1 the count. Swing and a miss for strike 2. 0-2 the count. Swing and a miss for strike 3. So that'll be the second out of the inning. So Aubrey Easel will bat, 2 for 2 on the day. She fouls this one back against the net for strike 1. Really gets under this one, lifts it into shallow right field. The right fielder comes over, makes the catch there for the third out of the inning. So the Mustangs will strand 2 runners there in the top half of the 5th. Still leading 2-1. We'll be right back with the bottom half of the 5th inning from Florence, Alabama.
Efficiency, reliability, accuracy. Move forward with your real estate sale or purchase with Title and Escrow of Lawrence County, the most experienced closing team around. Working with clients locally and throughout the state, we offer a wide range of services, including the expertise of an on-staff attorney, backed by our more than 49 years experience in titles and closings. We get the job done on time at a fair price and ensure every last detail is correct. Our goal is to give you peace of mind. When you work with us, you work with people who live where you do. We understand the importance of the real estate community and strive to build strong relationships with all parties involved in the process. Whether you're buying a home, selling a business, acquiring land, or anything in between, you're in good hands with Title and Escrow of Lawrence County.
Put the most experienced closing team on your side. Contact Title and Escrow of Lawrence County today.
Do you have a small farm, a big farm, or just critters in the backyard to feed? If you answered yes to any of those questions, then you need to make the short drive down to A&B Feeds in Etheridge, Tennessee today. Owner and operator Jamie Ayers has you covered and will treat you right. That's A&B Feeds in Etheridge, Tennessee.
This is the X Sports Network.
Welcome back into Mars Hill Bible School, Florence, Alabama. Mustangs leading 2-1. Panthers will send 8-9-1 to the plate here. Chelsea a miss there for ball 1. Durham will bat here, the designated player. She reached on an error in the second inning. She hits this one sharply to Coco at third. Coco makes a great play over to first in time for the first out. So through 4 1/3 innings, Chelsea's sitting at 29 pitches if I have it recorded correctly. will face the number 9 hole batter here, Gabby Johnson, who grounded out into a double play. She hits this one sharply to Aubrey at short. She's not able to make the play there. Ball will get into left field, and we'll have a courtesy runner for the... We'll have a courtesy runner. Number 3 is going to be the courtesy runner for the catcher here, Miss Johnson. So with 1 out, runner on first base, we'll go back to the top of the lineup. Molly Wright will bat for her 3rd time here. She's 0 for 2 on the day. That one runs up and in for ball 1. It's pitched down and in the dirt for ball 2. So 2-0 the count. Pitch misses for ball 3. 3-0. Pitch in there for strike 1. 3-1. That's a shot right into center field. Mallory Corbin gets it there. Throw's going to come into third. Runner's going to move up to second on the throw in. So runners at first and second, or second, third, excuse me. That'll bring up the shortstop, Miss Olivia Stegall, with 1 out here in the bottom of the 5th inning. She lines this one right back up the middle. Matterley fields it there. Throws it into second. The courtesy runner will score easily from third to tie the game up. 2 balls, 2 strikes. 2-2 rather. Sorry. 2-2 here. I'll get it right in a minute. Back-to-back singles for the Panthers here, and they'll send Maddie Sane to the plate here. Runners on the corners. Pitch in there for strike 1. And Stegall is down to second. So runners at second and third. 1 out. This pitch hits sharply to Aubrey at short. She throws over to first in time. The runner will score from third to give the Panthers a 3-2 lead. Stegall will hold at second. So the Panthers take a 3-2 lead here. 2 outs, and Stanfield will bat. She reached on an error by Macy Kate last time. She fouls this first pitch straight back. Strike 1. Pitch in there for strike 2. No balls, 2 strikes here. This pitch hit sharply right between first and second base. It'll get into right field. The runner will come around from second and score safely. And Stanfield will stand at second base on the throw into home. And that'll extend the lead 4-2 here for the Panthers. That'll bring up Miss Robertson here, the left fielder. She'll watch ball one. Pitch in there for strike one. 1 ball, 1 strike. That pitch misses. 2 balls, 1 strike. Swing and a miss for strike 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Ball hits sharply into left field. Brealey fields it there, throws it into home. Got her there, and she's under the tag at second. So she'll be safe at second, and Stanfield will score from second. Extend the lead 5-2. So the Panthers have put together 4 hits here to put up 4 runs and to take a 5-2 lead. This pitch is in the dirt for ball 1. Lila Embry bats here. Sharp hit ball right to Aubrey at short. Pops out of her glove there. She's not able to make a play, so we'll have runners on the corners. And that'll bring up Emma Claire Sack here, first baseman. Flew out to right field, her bat, last at bat. She'll bat with runners on the corners, 2 outs.
Okay, let's go.
Pitch gets high for ball 1. This pitch hit right back to Chelsea at the circle. She'll get it over to first for the 3rd out, but not before the Panthers put up 4 runs to take the lead, 5-2. We'll be right back for the top half of the 6th inning. You're watching Lady Mustang Softball here on the X Sports Network.
From our humble beginnings to today, Parks Lumber Company has continuously served Lawrence and surrounding counties for over a century. Although we started as a small lumber yard in 1896, we have grown to include everything you need to make your dream project come to life. No matter your building needs, our experienced staff will be with you every step of the way to ensure you receive the highest customer service and attention to detail you deserve. Visit us at 106 2nd Street or on Facebook. We guarantee you will see working with PLC is as easy as 1, 2, 3.
For decades, First Class Charter has provided high-quality motor coach transportation services to the Tennessee Valley. With numerous safety and cleanliness accreditations, First Class Charter is ready to make your group trip a reality. Contact us today by visiting firstclasscharter.net. First Class Charter, the official motor coach company of the North Alabama Lions.
This is the X Sports Network.
Welcome back into Mars Hill Bible School, Florence, Alabama. Rodney Livingston alongside Mr. Kevin Wright here. Mustangs trailing 5-2, headed to the top of the 6th inning. We got a 7-8-9 coming up. Cambria Hanson leads off. She watches ball one.
Go, Cambry. Get your hit, babe. Get it started right here.
Pitch high and outside, so she gets ahead 2-0. Miss McDaniel comes back out for her 6th inning of work. Cam lifts this one high against the net. Falls foul there. For the first strike of the at-bat. 2 balls, 1 strike. This one grounded to the shortstop. She fields it over to first in time for the first out of the inning. That'll bring up Coco. Batting here with 1 out, nobody on. This pitch hits sharply to the second baseman. She picks it up. Throws it over to first base in time for the 2nd out of the inning. So 2 up, 2 down here. That'll bring up Macy Kate. She'll bat for her 3rd time here today. 1 for 2 on the day. Had an RBI single her last at bat. Looking to get something started here in the top of the 6th inning. Nobody on. That pitch misses wide and outside for ball 1. Pitch in there for strike 1. 1-1 the count. This pitch foul back against the net. 1 ball, 2 strikes. This pitch foul back against the net. So the count remained 1 ball, 2 strikes here. That pitch misses wide for ball 2. So 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Hey, you got it right here. Guard that plate, MK. Let's go, babe. Need you on base.
This pitch ripped into center field, right at the center fielder for the 3rd out of the inning. And so that's 1, 2, 3 for the top half of the 6th. We'll head to the bottom half of the 6th, see if the Mustangs can hold the Panthers here. You're watching Lady Mustang Softball on the X Sports Network.
Don't just find a job, find a career with Resource MFG. The team at Resource MFG in Lawrenceburg has the resources and experience to find you a full or part-time position right away. Now recruiting for open positions in Lawrence, Giles, and Murray counties. Whether you're entering the workforce for the first time or looking to take your career to the next level, let your journey begin with Resource MFG. Located at 300 Ellingson Street in Lawrenceburg. Phone 931-570-2111 to jumpstart your career today.
A local law firm respected throughout the state. Generations of clients have turned to Boston, Holt, and Durham since 1948. We assist individuals and businesses with their legal needs, including real estate, property closings, personal injury, employment discrimination, and family law. Our clients get the personal attention and convenience of a hometown law firm. with the resources and ability to handle any case. Come see us at Boston, Holt, and Durham.
Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.
Welcome back to Mars Hill Bible School, Florence, Alabama. We're ready for the bottom half of the 6th inning. Chelsea comes in for her 6th inning of work through 5 innings, 50 pitches, if I have it recorded correctly. No walks, no strikeouts. First pitch misses down in the dirt for ball 1. This pitch fouled back against the net here. 1 ball, 1 strike. Ella Durham leads off for the Panthers here. The DP 0 for 2 on the day. Did reach on an error in the 2nd inning. This pitch grounded to Coco at 3rd. She's over to 1st, a little low, but Kirsten's able to pick it up there in time. And that'll be the first out of the inning. So that'll bring up the number 9 batter, and Miss Gabby Johnson, the catcher for the Panthers. She's 0 for 2 on the day. Reached on an error and scored in that 4-run 5th inning there by the Panthers. This ball hit sharply into center field, so we're going to have a 1-out single here for Miss Gabby Johnson. And number 3 is going to come out to courtesy run again for the catcher. And that'll take us back to the top of the lineup. Molly Wright will bat for her 4th time. She was one of 4 singles in the bottom half of the 5th inning. Bats in the bottom of the 6th here. She's 1 for 3 on the day. She watches first pitch high. Left-handed batter. Working the batter's box in a slap position. One old pitch gets inside for ball 2. This pitch is bunted. Coco and Chelsea are a little miscommunication here. And she will arrive safely there. So we'll have a 1-out bunt. And that'll move the runner up to 2nd. And so with 1 out, runners on 1st and 2nd. That'll bring up the shortstop, who had a single in the bottom of the 5th and later scored in that inning. This pitch lifted into shallow left field. Breeley's there to make the catch, and the runners have to hold. So big out there for the Mustangs. As Chelsea gets ready to throw her 60th pitch of the game. 2 outs, runners on 1st and 2nd. She'll face Maddie Sane for the 4th time today. She's 1 for 3 on the day with a single. That pitch hits the outside corner for strike 1. Pitch runs just out for ball 1. One ball, 1 strike. Pitch down low. Throw down to first is not in time. Runner at second moves up to third on the throwback. So 2 balls, 1 strike. Runners on the corners. Runner takes off and the ball gets between third and short into left field, and the runner scores easily from third to extend the lead 6-2. So a 2-out RBI single there will extend the inning, and Miss Grace Stanfield will bat here for her 4th time of the day. She swings at the first pitch, fouls it back against the net for strike 1. A 1 pitch in the dirt for ball 1. 1 ball, 1 strike. This pitch lifted into center field. Mallory goes back, and she will not get there. It'll be a home run. 3-run shot here. Dead center field. That will extend the lead 9-2. So with the bases empty, 2 outs here, Bree Robertson will bat. She was one of 4 singles in the bottom of the 5th inning. Batter calls for time. Miss umpire grants it. Pitch in there for strike 1. Pitch misses for ball 1. 1 ball, 1 strike. This pitch lifted to third base. Coco settles in under. Makes the catch there for the 3rd out, but not before the Panthers tack on 4 more runs to extend their lead 9-2. We'll be right back with the top half of the 7th inning as the Mustangs are down to their final 3 outs here in Game 1 of the doubleheader on the X-Sports Network.
Here at Heritage Automotive, experience the difference with our great sales department, service department, and parts department. Now offering up to $10,000 off on all Chevy and GMC Model 1500s.
And we have over 30 lenders with some of the best rates in the market.
Hi, it's Tad with Heritage Automotive. We want you to know when it comes to your vehicle, you deserve help, not hassle. With our 30-plus years of experience of being your local dealership, we're here to serve you. So whether it's routine maintenance, mechanical repairs, collision repairs, we're here to help. So give us a call today to schedule your service.
Heritage Automotive. Expect more, experience the difference.
Welcome back into Mars Hill Bible School. Top of the 7th inning here of Game 1 of the doubleheader between the Mustangs and the Panthers. Mustangs trailing in this one 2-9. Going to send 1-2-3 to the plate here for the top half of the 7th inning. Chelsea will lead off. She's 1 for 2 on the day. Had a walk. Faces Miss McDaniel here for the 4th time today, who just threw her 98th pitch, ball 1. My pitch misses for ball 2. Chelsea gets ahead 2-0 here. Pitch misses for ball 3. So Chelsea way ahead here, 3-0. That's a 4-pitch walk there to start the top half of the 7th inning. Mustangs needing all they can get here. That brings up J.B. Clifton. She reached on an error her last at bat. She lifts this one over the first baseman. It's caught there by the second baseman, making a great play to come over and catch that one behind first base there for the first out. So 1 out, runner on first base. Kirsten fouls this one back out of play. Strike 1. Holds off of that one. Chelsea hangs out at first base for the meantime. This one's fouled back against the net. Strike 2. 1 ball, 2 strikes. That pitch is up. Chelsea's called out in no man's land again, but she will get down to second base safely as the catcher threw behind her at first. So 2 balls, 2 strikes, 1 out. Chelsea at second base. Kirsten trying to get her home here. The changeup gets down in the dirt. Chelsea will take third base on that. So full count at the plate. 3-2 pitch on its way. It's swung on into right field. Hit right at the right fielder. And Chelsea was halfway to home. So she has to retreat there, not able to tag up. And that'll be the second out of the inning. So the Mustangs down to their last out here in game 1. Mallory Corbin's up. That pitch in there for strike 1. Swing and a miss for strike 2. So Mallory's behind here in the count 0-2 as we anticipate the 110th pitch from Miss McDaniel here. Pitch just misses low for ball 1. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Yeah, this ball hits sharply down the first baseline. Just gets foul. So we'll do the 1-2 pitch again here. One-two is hit between the first and second baseman. And so Mallory's going to extend the game here with a 2-out RBI single to score Chelsea from third. That'll make the score 3-9. And that'll bring up Breeley Winters with Mallory Corbin on first base. Pitch just misses out for ball 1. All right, pitch misses up for ball 2. 2-0 the count. Pitch misses as well, so Breeley way ahead here, 3-0 the count. Mustangs just trying to extend the game down to their last out here in the top half of the 7th inning. Pitch in there for strike 1. Take all the way there. 3-1 the count. Still looking for 1 pitch, 1 spot. Pitch misses, so she'll get a 2-out walk here. That'll bring up Aubrey Ezel. Coach from Mars Hill is going to call time, come out and talk to her pitcher. Only the third walk of the game. Third walk of the game by Miss McDaniel, who's sitting at 116 pitches, if I've got her recorded correctly. The infield comes in and the huddle's over, and Coach walks back to her dugout, and the Mustangs will send Aubrey Ezel to the plate here. Aubrey, who's 2 for 3 on the day, bat for her 4th time here. Runners at first and second. She shows bunt, and that is strike 1. Pitch misses out for ball 1. This pitch is up for ball 2. So 2 balls, 1 strike here. Mustangs showing a lot of patience, trailing by 6. Just trying to get what they can get here. This pitch hit sharply right back to the pitcher. She is not able at shortstop to corral it. And so we're going to extend this game. That's going to load the bases. Cambria Hansen's going to come up. Bases loaded, 2 outs. Pitch in there for strike 1. No doubt about that one. As a shot to the shortstop, she's able to get to second in time for the 3rd out, and that's the way we'll end the game 1. The Mustangs will fall 3-9 here. Overall, a very solid game. The Panthers hit the ball well in the 5th and 6th innings, putting up 4 runs in each of those innings. It was a 2-1 ball game going in to the bottom of the 5th inning, and Mars Hill opens it up here. The Mustangs threaten in the top of the 7th and have the bases loaded there with 2 outs, doing all of that with 2 outs. They are able to plate 1 run there in the top of the 7th inning. But they'll fall here in game 1. We're going to take a short break. Mars Hill's going to recognize their 3 seniors here, and we'll be back with game 2. This has been Mustang Softball here on the X Sports Network.
Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.